He paid $2,000 but still faces eviction? Judge gives one last chance.
Subscribe to Judge TV. Order.
Dismiss the case. November 21st, 2025 at noon. All right. I hope you get that paid.
All right.
Dismiss it.
I'll make you proud.
Thank you, sir. Take care of yourself. You do the same. Northfield Estates versus Tammy Warden.
Your Honor, this is actually a request for a dismissal. I think it got submitted late.
All right. Case is dismissed on plaintiff's motion without prejudice.
Thank you.
Court calls the case of Northfield Crossing versus Barbara Vargo.
Sydney Fontanella for the plaintiff, Your Honor.
State your name.
My name is Barbara Vargo.
Michael Vargo.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay. Where are we with their case at this point?
Your Honor, I'm showing that there is rent of $3,026.67, court costs of $190 for a total of $3,216.67.
All right, folks.
Okay. The VA, of course, since they've helped me twice this past year with the relief fund, they couldn't help.
Okay.
But I went to Hawk.
Okay.
And I have an intake meeting, a phone intake meeting on Monday.
17.
Yes.
Okay.
And they will, they're pretty positive that they can help and work with with Madden at the Housing Bureau.
For seniors?
For seniors because they can only go to like 3,000 or something.
Right. Go ahead.
Madden said that she could help with the balance.
Got it.
And you requested that I put 200 in escrow. And I did that.
In court escrow?
Yes.
Yes, I did. Because, yes, I don't know what my math was off. I think we were trying to at least show some payment, try to get that down, and then try to get them to that threshold of Hawk. But you guys would qualify for what maybe skip money through Housing Bureau for seniors. That's what they're talking about.
Correct.
Got it. So the 17th, you have that. When are you going to have a meeting with the Housing Bureau for seniors?
I talk to her every day. She said she was going to try to be here to confirm in person, but I don't think
confirm that they would be covering any balance that Hawk didn't cover.
Correct.
Okay, that makes all that makes sense. What you're indicating. I'm going to give you a shot to get the other information over the objection of plaintiff. I'm going to turn it out a week to the 21st at noon. Okay, let that Hawk appointment take place, because if Hawk says they'll pay, if that money goes up to its limit of 300, you're going to be about 200 and something off.
Right.
And
Madden
Skip would come in and pay. Got it. Correct.
And then I got my job at the Salvation Army, and I'm starting Monday.
You did.
Orientation, yeah. So
congratulations.
Excited about that.
All right.
Sir, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Up and down.
I wish that I could just go to work,
I know.
but I can't.
I know. And I remember when it all kind of happened and you were, but I'm going to tell you, as I watched you walk up here, you're looking good.
Oh, thank you.
You really are. So, and that, I mean, I know you'd like to work, but more importantly, you're looking well, because I was really worried about you the first time.
Well,
and so
I'm getting better-ish.
All right. Okay.
He's working around in the neighborhood doing odd jobs, and I give him a honey-do list.
Okay. So he's busy. He's working.
I got some stuff to do.
Yeah. All right. You guys take care of each other. Have a great weekend.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Silo Farms versus Elise Liu.
Sydney Fontanella for the plaintiff, Your Honor.
What? You come back next week at noon.
At noon. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
What? Did you see what she did? You see what? What? Why did you leave her there?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't know she was allowed to come up here. She's allowed to come up here?
I like babies better than I do adults. So, yes.
She's my plan to pay the rent. I'm just kidding.
What?
I said she's my plan to pay the rent. I just give her.
Okay. What's your name, little one?
My name is Delia.
Delta?
Say it louder.
My name is Delia.
Delia.
That's
That's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Ms. Lou. Okay, where are we on? This is a judgment and a motion to set aside the
That's correct, Your Honor.
default judgment. Ms. Lou, why weren't you here?
I do have a no, Your Honor. I apologize for not being here. I was in the hospital. I had an ER visit. I actually have the paperwork. And then, unfortunately, actually, the day after I got out, I was back in the hospital for a few days. And so I was literally, it was an emergency visit by ambulance the day on the 31st, like the morning of.
All right,
Fortunately.
can I just see what you have there? Okay, what she's presented to me is trip to Chelsea Hospital for emergency on October 31st. And she was out of work, but then she was put off of work
They just,
for a
they
period,
just
but
say
then
that,
she ended up back in the hospital.
I think just 2 days later, I believe. And then I was in the hospital for about two or 3 days.
Okay, all right. And so in terms of good cause, that's one thing. What's your defense to the rent that's owed?
Well, I believe, so I tried to speak to them. I've called a few times and just they never call me back. But can I have them, since I can talk to them now, find out, or their representative, what the amount is owed, just to.
Yeah, I have on the judgment amount $2,313.46, but that would not have included November.
Correct. So as of today, Your Honor, including November rent, there is $3,356.67 due. I know that in Ms. Lou's motion, she made reference, I believe, to an August payment. That August payment is reflected in and it was reflected in the amount that we placed when we took the judgment on October 31st.
Got it.
And so I just want that to be noted that was processed back in August.
You understand that, ma'am?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
You referenced in your motion that there was an August payment.
Yes,
that was made.
Yes, they was a payment for I think roughly $1,500, and so that to satisfy the amount owed, the judgment for when I was last in court in August. So that would have paid up that would have had me paid up until September.
This was an October filing, Your Honor. So she had a balance at the end of August of $6.82. And then when we came back in October on that first hearing, we took a judgment for September and October rent that was due plus the $6.82 of balance from August.
Okay. So the bottom line to that is they've already accounted for the 15.
Okay, got you.
Okay, so how are you at least going to try to get the judgment paid, but ideally the $3,056?
I believe since I was in the hospital, my parents did, I believe, put $1,000 in escrow, or not escrow. When I filed the motion to set aside because I was in the hospital, they put $1,000 on behalf of me. I believe they paid $1,000.
I don't know what they're doing with this escrow.
I mean, right now they already took care of that. Talking about, remember when when you had to file the judgment?
Because
Your Honor, I do show that there was a receipt attached to her motion and the NTA that there was $1,100 placed into escrow with.
Yeah, I see that, but I don't know why I don't have it in my file.
The receipt?
Well, I have it, which is the one attached to her motion, but this is not the first time. I don't know who's doing these files, but I don't have her escrow payment. And I don't have it on my JIS credit. Because it would have been in there, but it's not logged in. The people I need to yell at are not in the room. So I'm not going to worry about that. All right. So you put 1,000 toward it. How are you going to get the rest of this?
So let's see, and I will be able to have $1,000 this by next Friday, and then $1,000 more the Friday after. So I guess I will have roughly $2,000 in 2 weeks exactly from now. And then from that December on, my sister has graciously agreed to move in with me, and so she will be helping me pay the rent from December 1st on. But for the amount owed,
Graciously agree
to move in with
me. My sister moved in with me. That didn't work. But okay, maybe you're gonna get on. Okay, so you need 2 weeks to get another 2,000. Who's that with?
Is it my stepdad? Is he allowed to come? I think he will.
Yeah, come on.
Because they're I've been in the hospital, so they've been taking care of a lot of stuff on my.
No, I get it.
So in August, because she's been fighting cancer and stuff, so in August we paid the $1,500 that was supposed to catch us up because they asked me how much. I asked how much, so I paid $1,500.
Okay.
So I believed we were even, and then I just put $1,100 in. I paid the court cash.
I believe
Yes.
he maybe didn't understand also like what.
So I thought that caught us all the way up till
No. She had to post a certain amount to have the motion heard once the
right.
considered.
But I thought that caught us all the way up until this present
until
month,
October,
till November.
No, it did not.
Okay, then I must have been given wrong information because me and my wife were trying to pay.
No, I got you.
Up all the way. So now.
Yeah, maybe this is something I need to. I will just need to talk it with Scio Farms.
Yeah, because that's why that $1,500 came up because I thought that was what I needed to pay.
No, the $1,500 they've applied to the account.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and that was applied, I think, sometime in August. When it got to me at the end of October, her total amount, including court costs, was $23,1346. Okay.
Okay.
Then the escrow was paid to the court, but the plaintiff doesn't have that yet. So her balance is now $3,356.67.
Okay.
Not including the escrow.
Not including the escrow.
That makes no sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah, because
we
we
take
tried
into
to. I
account-
wanted to catch her up.
Sorry.
I wanted
if
to
we
catch
take
her
into
up
account-
completely.
Go ahead, Ms. Fenton.
I'm sorry. So if we take into account the $1,100 that's in escrow with the court that will be released, I'm guessing probably today, to plaintiff,
Yes.
that would bring her balance down to $2,256.67. And to be clear, that amount does include November rental charges. So the full $3,356.60 balance before the $1,100 in escrow is applied is for rent due through September, October, and now November. That helps clear the balance up.
Okay, is there
I
any way you
believe
could
there's a-
send us like the last 6 months? Because when I came in August, I had asked Scio Farms, what do I need to pay to get her caught up?
So this might be something I need.
And then when we got a bill.
Why don't you, here's what you do.
As a bill, I believe there's
Go in and
$900.
ask them for a ledger.
Right, because
They'll give you a
I believe so I sent a cashier's check for about $900, and it seems that did not get accounted for. So I might, again, like maybe just something we can settle with them outside of the courtroom.
Thank you.
And her bill said that.
So here's what we'll do. So you have, say it's 3356.67. I got 1100. So you're going to be at about 2256. And you said, what will it take you to get that paid?
2 Fridays from now, so 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now. So that's the 28th. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. A writ hasn't been applied for yet. So what I will do is, I'm going to deny your motion to set aside the default. The escrow that you posted will be released to the plaintiff. Defendant shall have until
The longest.
I'm going to give, well, she's got 2 Fridays, sir. I understand what you're saying. She'll have until the 28th to pay. November 28th, 2025. I'm ruling on that, and there may be an objection on the part of the plaintiff in regard to that, but I know that Ms. Lou has been going through some things and trying to just put it all together and just do it. And she's
I appreciate it, Your Honor. And unfortunately, my family has been able to help me. So every time I have come in here, I have been able to pay by the deadline. Hopefully I continue.
I know, but you keep coming in and you're worried about it. And that doesn't help with other issues you're dealing with. And those are the most important ones, especially when I look at that.
I appreciate, sorry, I appreciate
Trying
you.
to help her too.
All right.
She's gonna move in. And they don't kill each other.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Miss Lou, take care. Young lady, you take care of yourself, okay? All right. And that's your mommy? Is that your mom?
This is my mom.
That's your mom? So you do me a favor. Take care of your mom for me, okay? Will you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
It'd be nice to be that young again.
Take care.
Got no bills, no responses.
Sile Farms versus Mark Griffiths.
City of Fontanella for the plaintiff, Your Honor.
Is he here? He's in Zoom? Yes. Oh, there he is. Mr. Griffiths, can you unmute?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Okay, how much is owing on his account?
Your Honor, there is rent of $6,044.55, court costs of $190, for a total of $6,234.55.
Sir, how are you going to get that paid?
I'm not. I'm going to counter.
Okay. Pardon?
I filed for bankruptcy back in March and was told by my attorney not to pay anything.
Do you have notice of a bankruptcy?
Yeah, and I supplied him to you guys.
Well, not you. Hold on, sir. Please.
Your Honor, there was a bankruptcy. We have been advised that there was an order for discharge from the bankruptcy and that we needed to waive pre-petition arrears of some amount. It was $1,364.18, which I have accounted to in the total.
So what the bankruptcy court instructed you to do in terms of waiving an arrearage
we've done
is taken into account in the balance. That's been done. And this is what's left over.
Yes, and the amount I don't know has necessarily been fully gone through on the ledger, but that is my manual total, and that is what the ledger will reflect as soon as it's fully processed through the system.
Your Honor, in that case, I would like to contact my lawyer and get back with a countersuit. They have never lived up to their...
Sir, I'm going to give you a chance to do that because you raised it at the last hearing and then gave the bankruptcy number, and they've investigated it. They see what they need to do. I'll allow you to get your lawyer here. I'll adjourn it out 1 week.
I don't live anywhere
what I'm going to suggest, sir. Pardon?
I don't live in Ann Arbor anymore.
So you're no longer in the unit?
No, I haven't been for a week, 10 days.
So are you going back to the unit?
No.
Well, sir, the only thing that they're asking for is a judgment for possession.
Your Honor, this is an owned home.
It's a mobile home, right?
It's an owned home, so he owns it.
He owns, oh, gotcha.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'll ask. Who owns it, sir?
21st Century Mortgage. Another one of the unreputable people that I've had to deal with at Sile Farms.
Okay, sir, I don't need all of that. I just need to know who you say you don't own the home.
Well, It's a mortgage through 21st Century Mortgage.
So you own the home subject to a mortgage?
Yes.
Hello, what do you want me to do?
Your Honor, I'm requesting a judgment. The bankruptcy has been done at this point. The home's sitting on my client's lot. They need to be able to do what they need to do. He knew about this hearing last week. He should have had his attorney come if anything. That's what I'm requesting.
I'm going to find that there's no tribal issue. I mean, he's not even in the unit. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'm going to find no tribal issue. I'm going to issue a judgment for possession. Redemption amount in the full amount requested by the plaintiff with a writ to issue in 10 days. Sir, you can let your attorney know what I've done, and if they seek relief before the court, then they can do so and come up to the court, and they'll know what to do. Thank you. Court calls case, Spice Tree Apartments versus Fatma Musa.
The defense and all for the plaintiff, Your Honor.
Is that it for Patty?
Yeah, Patty can leave.
Oh, Patty?
Okay, thank
no,
you.
That's okay. She doesn't have to leave. I was just going to say goodbye to her. It's like an every Friday thing.
No, I really do have to leave, so have a good weekend.
Okay, take care, Patty.
Bye.
Your name, sir?
Abu Ibrahim. Occupant.
Pardon?
Abu Ibrahim. An occupant.
Oh, an occupant. Okay. Yeah.
ABU. Ibrahim, IBR-AH. IBR-AHIM.
All right, thank you. All right. How much is owing on this account?
Your Honor, I was just advised that a payment was made on the account of $950. So the amount that I have currently due is rent of $1,963.39, court costs of $169, for a total of $2,132.39 currently due.
That includes November, yes?
Yes. So, how's this going to get paid?
I'm hoping to get it paid, the October balance, by the weekend. If not,
by what?
By the end of this weekend.
This weekend?
Hopefully.
Okay.
Thursday as latest, so it doesn't go into the next court day. But honestly, I'm a business owner, and I'm negotiating with my insurance company. Actually, the state of Michigan is mediating that negotiation, so I need 2 weeks to.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do.
Is this for Fatma Musa? I just want to confirm that we're on the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pardon?
I just wanted to confirm we're on case 3921.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find no tribal issue, and this is the occupant in the household. I'm not going to set it on the court date. I'm going to find no tribal issue. I'm going to issue a judgment for possession. The total redemption amount and the amount that they've requested of I have 213239. Is that right?
That's correct, Your Honor.
And what I'll do, sir, instead of giving another court date to kind of give you time, the writ will not issue until the 26th. All right.
What does that mean exactly?
That means an order of eviction. They can't request an order of eviction until the 26th and has passed. So that's 2 days more than what statutory period. Give you more time to go through the process you're going through and to try to get this paid.
Okay, so if I have October balance paid by then, is it?
Yeah, that balance that I gave you, it is October and November.
Okay.
So you got to have it all paid by then. Or what you can do is try to contact the landlord and see if they'll give you additional time. All right.
I would still need to come to court, though. I would still need to come to court.
I'm sorry.
I would still need to come to court, though.
No. You're all set. They can give you additional time. The landlord can. All right.
So stop.
But this is where the court is going to go in terms of that. Effectively, I will also say this, giving you the 26th, it coming up on a holiday, the court's not open until December 1st, quite frankly.
So they can't file until December 1st.
What did you say?
They can't file until December 1st.
I didn't say that. I just told you the court's calendar. That's all I did.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, just to confirm the writ date, what did you say the writ date was?
November 26th.
Okay, all right. I wasn't sure if that's what it was or not. Thank you.
Yes, it was 26. I gave him 2 more days, so.
Okay.
And I think he understands now why.
Yeah.
Okay? Thank you, sir.
Also, I wanted to say I appreciate how you treat everyone in the courtroom. I've never been in a courtroom like this where it's very balanced. And that's not to say anything about any other judge. I like your style. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. I do appreciate those kind words. Thank you. Spice Tree Apartments versus Brian Meeks.
Sydney Fontanella for the plaintiff, Your Honor.
I know Brian's the only one on this, so. All right. We were at 3-4. What do we have as the balance now? Your name, sir?
I'm sorry, Brian Meeks.
All right. What do we have as the balance, Ms. Fontanella?
Your Honor, I'm showing that there's rent of $3,224.97, court costs of $182, for a total of $3,406.97. Your Honor, at this time, I am requesting that a judgment enter today.
All right. Sir? How are you going to get this paid?
I have a closing coming up the last week of the month as
same issue you were in. All right. I'm going to find no tribal issue. I'm going to issue a judgment for possession in the amount requested of the $3406.97. I will, however, extend his writ date 2 days, writ date of November 26, 2025. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, sir.
And then I have Arborwoods versus Webster, Northfield Crossing versus Lair. Those matters are dismissed on plaintiff's motion. I think that is it for you, Sydney.
I think so, Your Honor.
And I saw beautiful pictures that were sent to Anne. Impressive.
Thank you. I'm so he's been in the other room like screaming this whole time, so I've been like texting my husband like, "Hey, I'm on the record."
Oh, look at that one. There's another little one. Oh my goodness. Well, no, that's how old is he now? Yours?
Mine?
Sydney?
Oh. Mine, he's 5 months old. I was on maternity leave over the summer, so that's why you guys didn't see me this summer.
Yeah, right. That was it. But
yeah,
it's been 5. Jesus.
I know. Today's 5 months exactly. I'm like, I don't know where the time has gone, and he's growing so much.
Well, he's a beaut. So
thank you. I don't know if Rachel reached out to you. She's doing well. She has her baby.
She did?
Yeah, she did. A boy. He is doing.
You didn't show me. You showed me pictures of.
Like a week ago, I showed you a picture.
Of Rachel's baby? Yes. Okay, it's like Palace is a baby factory. I can't figure it out. It's like.
I don't know that we'll be having many more babies coming out of our office anytime soon. I would expect that I'll probably be the next one, and that's a ways down the road at this point.
And then a ways down. Okay. All right. Well, tell her, give her my best, please.
I will. Thank you, Your Honor. I may or may not see you next week. We'll see if they have me or Casey, but have a good week.
All right. You do the same. And so, who's this little one?
This is
That's your little guy?
Yep, this is mine. Do you remember he was a baby like this time last year in your courtroom a few times?
Yeah.
Look how big he is.
Oh my gosh. Look at you.
Say hi. Can you say hi, Chris?
He's like, I do not want anything to do with these people.
He's saying hi every time you call something. He'll say hi, and then like
hi
on the camera, and now it's no hi.
Now it's nothing. Right.
There you go. Good job.
Court calls the cases of the people of Town Center Place versus Singrid Melvin.
Jackie Snyder Powder for the plaintiff, Your Honor.
Her baby.
Yes, I know. Hello, Mr. Melvin.
Thank you.
All right, state your name.
State your name.
Oh,
Which she needs to.
yeah, I know.
Oh, there are.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay. And so where are we on this? I have updated photos.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can I see the photos?
I
Can you
sent
see
them
them?
by email to you, Miss Melvin,
Did you get your email of them?
yesterday afternoon.
At the moment.
Okay. She could see my copies, hello. Yeah. So while she's looking at those, are there any other issues with it, with plaintiff? Did the sink get done?
The sink did get done, Your Honor.
Yay.
I believe I got an email today that they need to go in and check Monday for the furnace and HVAC system. There's a furnace and HVAC issue, apparently.
Okay, so they're gonna check the furnace on Monday.
Yep.
Oh, what does that mean?
That means there's an issue with your furnace.
Oh.
So they're gonna come in and check it over. Make sure it's operational and everything's working for you. Okay?
Okay.
Was there anything else?
Not that I was aware of at the moment.
And I think they got the balconies good now.
Let me look at the picture.
We had 6 days of a wild work of eliminating stuff out of my apartment, out of the balcony. We've been working very hard and and yesterday or the day before, the guy came for the sink and everything out of the kitchen got back put into the living room on that. And then she had the nerve to come and take pictures.
It's okay, Miss Melvin.
I know.
It's okay, because here's what they said. They said the sink got done, which is what we wanted. I don't think there's any additional or problems now with the balcony.
Well,
there's nothing left on the balcony.
Hold on.
Everything is gone.
Miss. Okay. All right, Miss Melvin, I got you.
Yeah.
Let me talk now.
Okay.
I'll bring him.
My son will talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's all right. And I think, were those the only issues we still had left?
Besides the plethora of other issues regarding the mice, etc., for her to get done, as far as I'm aware, I'm not sure that the inside.
I think her son is here also, and he has been moving things out of the way. But have they come back for an additional inspection on that, sir? Do you know?
I'm just gonna wait here to undo this.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time hearing
The
that.
back side of the table. Okay, as you know, they had to come and redo the kitchen countertops.
Right.
Last week, I had everything nice, everything was looking great. I had to move the stuff out of the kitchen. The only place to put it was, these items.
So the stuff in the picture is stuff you had to move out of the kitchen.
Coffee pots and stuff on top of the counter.
Got it.
And we put them in the boxes, probably got a pile like this. And it was either put in the hallway outside or on the balcony and in the one space. So that stuff isn't there. The only reason it's there is because
you were required to do that for the kitchen section.
Okay.
Got it.
So the issues with the balcony and the other thing, it sounds like they need to come back and re-inspect.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that she was supposed to keep stuff off the counters for 24 hours after they did it. And if they just did it yesterday, probably midweek, they would come back. Is that your guys' understanding as well?
They did the kitchen yesterday?
They did the kitchen yesterday.
Okay.
So it needs
for 24 hours.
Okay.
24 hours.
Yep.
Till Sunday. The balcony, Renee was there. She stuck her head out there, took pictures. She said it looked fine. I don't know if you saw the pictures from last time.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically, it's up here. There's 3 flower pots. There's a table in the corner. The gray partition here, the lattice. The neighbor has a dog. Walk outside area. The dog runs up and down her balcony.
Got it. Okay.
Other than that, it's just a table.
Okay. So
Back in the kitchen, so.
Right.
And
once they get it back in, do the inspection. I'm going to let them give me a list of what they think needs to be moved. It looks good.
when they left, he's like, well, I understand this stuff. You know, being here because we had to take it out of the kitchen.
Got it.
You know,
Yeah.
She had a rack that was on the wall, and she's got all her spices and teas, and we had to move that, so.
Oh,
I was under the impression that we were all set, you know, put the stuff back.
well, let's do this. Let's get an inspection, get their final, whatever of what they need done.
Yeah, the HVAC, she went down, and, it was last week, she heard a loud and she went to turn it on, and, you know, it was after hours, she had the fire department, you know, and the fire department said, no problem. That's what the qualifications for, but turning on the air conditioning or the heater wasn't working, and when I was out the other day, the maintenance guy did come up and I stopped and checked her name. She was like, no, upstairs, and the maintenance guy come up, turned it on, he's like, this is definitely not working.
Got it. Okay, so somebody's going to check that out.
Yeah, in that corner, he's like, I need this corner cleared out. So, you know, small touch, had to take that, moving that back over into the apartment.
Okay. All right, real good. Here's what I'm going to do. Let the inspection, let the HVAC thing take place, do an inspection of the unit, get the final list of whatever problems they may have, not have, and I'll adjourn this out to December 5th,
Okay. Do you want us
2020 at
there in person, Your
3
Honor?
p.m. Pardon?
Do you want us there in person, Your Honor, or can we appear by Zoom?
You may appear via Zoom.
And what time, Your Honor?
3 p.m.
Is there any way we can do it earlier? Because
I get on
Can we? What time do you get out?
2.
You get out at 2. I can't do it earlier, and that's the time you guys would be set.
yes, sir.
Send Wasbury.
I'm going to have to because otherwise I have the kids and
No, I know. I
yeah.
do what I can.
If we can do by Zoom, I might be able to make it, but it's hard with them and getting them off the bus. And
I hear you. Okay.
our house
Thank you,
gets
folks.
hectic after 4:30.
No, I understand. All right. Yes, Miss.
The way those pictures looks is not the way I live.
I know.
Everything is over here, this is over here. It's gonna take me 6 months to get back to normal.
All right. Miss Malvin?
My blood pressure is over $200.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Okay.
Try to express the way the rings and the colors and there's now, because we get to put it all there.
Okay.
Great.
Like the other.
Miss Malvin, you're okay. Okay. I get what you're telling me. I understand why the stuff's there. Okay. So we will see you on December 5th. Miss Melvin, you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Okay. Take care.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care.
Thank you. I don't have the other side here, but Mr. Meeks, could you come on up?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Since she did all the moving and that, can he get compensated for it?
I don't have a fund to compensate him.
No, but he even took off from work.
You're not gonna get compensated for me cleaning up your stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless
Thank you.
Oh, congrats.
Slice Tree versus Meeks. Mr. Meeks, I understand that there's an issue, but I don't have the other side here, so I don't know what the issue you have is.
My apologies, Your Honor. No, it's just I realized that the agreement that I have with my client, it basically says it's going to close on the 26th. it could close beforehand. And I realized that
You could close when?
it could close before that, but it's slated to close on the 26th. That's all it really is. And I would hate for,
And I gave the writ date to the 26th. So if it closes, you'll be able to get paid in time. And as I told the other gentleman, the court is closed Thanksgiving the day after, and really nothing's going to happen until December 1st in the event.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.